If he was a little bitty like me, being with a little old bitty 21-year-old white girl like that, it would have less of an impact on white America's mind. But because he's a big old black that looks like a gorilla, and this 21-year-old white girl says he got a that's the size of a baby in his drawers. She called it a big back black baby cock. That's what she called it. She give it a name. So if he didn't have that and he would have looked just like that, no. So he in trouble off the fact that he a big old black with a big old this little old bitty petite white girl that's barely grown. She's a teeny bopper, fresh out of mama and them house. So I'm saying y'all can't be mad at Shannon. It's no difference than the NBA. It's no different than the NBA when they took LeBron and Kobe and drafted them fresh out of high school into the pros. That's all he did.
You think he was being set up? You think it was a setup?
Yeah. Like, if you listen to the conversation, it sounds like a setup.
Mm-hmm. Your stupid thing is Shannon Sharpe is so stupid he didn't know it was being set up. Because if you listen to the conversation, the way the conversation was going, any regular thinking human being with a little bit of sense would know. I think this is a setup because the way she was asking the questions, it was just a bunch of setup questions. Though he's just a fool, kept falling for it.
If you listen to the conversation, it sounds like a setup. Mm-hmm. But if you sit back and look at the overall situation, you say this ain't no setup. This is a nigga who been in the league and been amongst elite blacks and white people for most of his life. Mm-hmm. He live in a white community.
He got too comfortable?
He been around white people for over 30 years. Boy got a thing for white. He like young white. He really want to fuck a 17-year-old, but he can't. He fuck a 18-year-old or 20-year-old. So here it is, he at the gym working out. He showing up at the gym with them big old black legs, that big old print showing in them sweatpants, squatting, sweating out his ass with them big old muscles. Now here it is, this little white girl over there on the treadmill. They making eye contact. Who set that up? Who put her there? Who put him there? And who knew they was gonna be attracted to each other to start? Who set that up?
Now, well, they've been doing honeypots for the longest time, so it could have been set up right from the jump. But I don't know, man. It's just, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it started as a genuine relationship, but then things went south, maybe.
Be attracted to each other to start. Who set that up? Now, if you watch his interview and you sit back and listen to him and Ocho Cinco talk, and he talk about what he do and what he don't do, well, you see he a weenie with the women. He really mean to women. You sit back, man, I don't do this, I don't do. Nah, man, you mean to women. You ain't no Matt. You ain't no nigga. You don't even know how to sweet talk women. So you see, he really a weenie to women. He just got a big old black with the big old muscle. But he's not a charming man. You see, man, he mean, authoritative, and he regimented. No, he's not appealing. So the white girl just playing off the big black cock. He ain't handsome. He ain't the handsomest big black in the world, and he look like a gorilla.
This guy is so blunt, man. He's too blunt. Chill. Wow. Oh, wow. He's making a lot of points, but his delivery, wow.
White girl just playing off the big black cock. He ain't handsome. He ain't the handsomest big black in the world, and he look like a gorilla. Big black gorilla, silverback. And he mean. So she figures she getting this big black, but in the process of getting this big old black, he mean. I'm gonna choke you when I see you tomorrow. Man, just that's all. Yeah, this is baby. You try to. So she don't want to be treated like a grown woman. She just wants this big old black and let her be irresponsible. He trying to make her responsible and all that other stuff. Now ain't nobody set that up. Man, yeah, he just shoving that big old black and she like it. Yeah, he just mean it.
This guy is a clown. He's too blunt. Calm down, man. Wow. Dude. Man. Going back to the whole Shannon. Going back to the whole Shannon Sharpe situation, I think the girl really wanted like a proper relationship, or thought she could have a baby by him and then be okay for the next 18 years. But then she kind of realized he wasn't going to do that, and because I don't know, I just don't know. But offer the 10 million. Who's turning down 10 million? Come on, the whole thing is fishy to me. Let's get back to this dude, man.
And she like it. Yeah, he just mean.
Oh my God, bro.
Oh man.
Man, yeah, shout out to the with the BBC. Yeah. Shout out to the nigga with the BBC.
Oh my Lord, this guy is a clown. Oh man, dude's a clown for real. Oh my Lord. Oh my God, this dude.
Yeah. Shout out to them niggas with the BBC. Yeah. You get to mistreat a bitch. Yeah. With them average size penises. Yeah. He got to be sweet, buy roses, open the doors, and all kind of shit. Kiss ass. Yeah, that with that BBC get to mistreat them. Be mean in them. Yeah, inconsiderate, all kind of shit.
Oh my Lord. This is too much.
My stomach hurting, bro.
Oh man.
Oh Lord, this is too much.
I heard a friend of mine who I consider a really good dude. He was talking on the internet. And you know what he said? Take this Shannon Sharpe situation. Mm-hmm. He said, if somebody was messing with a 19-year-old in my family, I'd be ready to shoot their ass. Somebody Shannon Sharpe age.
Oh, okay.
Ain't he tripping?
He would shoot. Why? Like, what was he?
Exactly. This is my point. I want to get this thought out because I want to say to America, a whore is going to be a whore. Even after you in jail for shooting somebody, even after the man is dead, the hoe gonna still be a hoe. Listen to me, man. If a woman is of legal age, I want to tell the men who think like that this. When a woman is 19 years old on OnlyFans, you don't need to murder nobody for having sex with her. That's pretty low down and dirty. This girl is on the internet selling her body. And you want to murder somebody because they had sex with a woman? Let me tell you something. If a vagina been on this planet 19 years, it's ready to take some dick. How many years do you think a vagina has to be on this planet for it to get beat up?
Gosh, come on now. That's a little TMI.
Shut up. Let it happen. Once they allow you to be with them intimately, it is your job to walk away saying, bitch, don't play with me like that. So all you men who think that if somebody in your family that's 19 years old is being pound-tounded, it's not foul. It's not evil. This is what she was born to do, and you should be glad that she getting money for her vagina. Because I guarantee you, a lot of them in her family ain't.
Well, they're making it seem like it was some, I hate to use these words, innocent, little whatever, purebred, sweet, homely type chick.
Because she's Caucasian.
So that's why they want to put it like that. Like
Say my mic is off.
like it's not right.
Yeah.
But she's already selling it on OnlyFans. So is that why a lot of articles actually leave that out?
This is a bona fide whore.
They use the words, she was dating him. Well, what?
She was dating him because of money.
She was saying 25 a cheek. What in the world? That don't
25
sound
a cheek.
innocent to
And do
me.
you see this girl? Is that a bad bitch to you?
No.
She looked like a regular girl that you just see out.
He fell for it. Oh my gosh.
They work at Whole Foods or something. Only way you flirt with her if she say, "You want to fuck me?" Well, what's up? Yeah, I'll fuck. But that ain't nobody I'm giving no paper to. That ain't what I spend bread like that on. I mean, I will smash for bread where I don't feel stupid pulling off.
Right.
Like I got to send the homies in there to go get that money back.
Can they hear me now?
I would say, you can get robbed in a bitch house and get your money back. Yeah, the homies kick the dough in and stick y'all up.
Yeah.
Oh shit, don't say nothing, baby. Just give him the money. Oh my God, what is this? That's how you get your money back if she got too much money from you. But what I'm saying is, women selling vagina is part of American, like baseball and hot dogs. Selling vagina is going to happen. Please stop taking people's lives because they fucked somebody you don't want them to fuck.
God.
Well,
At that age, they've been on the planet long enough. They're in their prime developmental-wise to create a life. But you're taught in America something different.
Those eggs are buoyant. You could dribble them eggs. Them motherfuckers, they got bounce back. Yeah.
I'm saying, like, I thought I was gonna have a doctor on the show, but it didn't work out, and that's okay. Maybe she'll come through next time. I was gonna have a real doctor, not a fake female doctor, a real doctor. Yeah, all these doctors on the internet got me tripping, man. Real doctors can show you how they're a real doctor within a moment. Everybody else is going to talk. I have a degree at so-and-so, so-and-so. Shut the fuck up, dumbass. But anyway, yeah, we got to make sure we speak up on men who think that women are being violated 19 years old having sex. And somebody might say, no, sex with an older man. Let me tell you something. Here's another thing about this thing that I want to talk about. All you motherfuckers who ain't never had no money, you can't speak on what Shannon Sharpe did. You can't even imagine what it's like to have paper out here in this world. You can fuck everybody. So when you say, he ain't got no business, I know that's a motherfucker ain't never had no money. Let me tell you something. I don't really go after super young girls because I really don't prefer it necessarily. There's not really because you have to sit and talk with a young girl. You have to be phony with a young girl. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got that Chris Brown on my iPod right now. You know what I'm saying?
Chris Brown, an old nigga now. The young
Now,
bitches,
but
they
He's,
like,
he's 35, I think.
yeah, they like
but I'm just saying,
Travis Scott, them type of
That
niggas.
kind of
yeah, that's still in their thing. But I'm saying, man, look, if you ain't never been a boss and you speaking on what a boss did as far as where he sleep and who he sleep with, you speaking from a misinformed place. You can't even imagine what it's like to wake up knowing you got enough money to go to the car lot and not fill out no finance papers.
Yeah, most people can't relate to that one.
You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I like that G-Wagon. I'm going to go get it right now. Like, that ain't nothing you really get to do. So you can't imagine what it's like to be a boss. Now, there are immoral things that people do, but I don't think it's immoral if you 50, 60, 70 with enough money to fuck bitches that's young. It ain't immoral. It ain't immoral. It's the American way.
It is immoral.
If you have money, you can do things.
But can I say something? Now,
Because the money gives you some sort of leeway or advantage into doing certain things because you have the money. Doesn't mean you should do it. Just watch how you're going to lose your money real fast. Look at Kanye West, for example, going around talking all that spicy stuff. He was a billionaire one minute, the next minute he wasn't a billionaire anymore. They came for him. Too much is given, much is requested. So if you have a lot more to lose, you have to guard yourself, man. You can't just be going around because you have money, you can get away with stuff. You can't get away with everything. Certain things you can't get away with, no matter how much money you have or how much power you have.
It reminds me why I'm alone most of the time, because you'll be hanging out with somebody who will be ready to shoot you at your family house. I don't even like going to your family house. I'm talking about the average guy, because the women in your family are going to want to give me the monkey. And I have to kind of be like, cool out, because I don't want to hurt the feelings of the man that I know who will try to say I'm wrong for smashing you, even though you're a whore.
He's just very blunt. But I can understand what he's saying. You're an adult. At over 18, you're an adult. You can make your own decisions and all that. You're dating someone who's older or a lot older. It's not the business. It's not your brother's business to go around trying to fight everybody dating you or the man in your life. That's why you have to raise your daughters right. I've heard someone say one time they can't wait for their daughters to reach a certain age so they can kick them out of the house. Like, why do you want to kick your daughters out the house, man? If your sons have to go out there when they hit adulthood, if your sons have to go out there and hustle and find a way, make the way for themselves, that's understandable. But your daughters shouldn't be leaving the house at all. When they leave your house, they should be from your house to their husband's house. If you raise them right, if you raise them properly, that's a natural order of things. But a lot of these girls right now in the Western world, they all have OnlyFans, man. Doing nonsense in OnlyFans, selling coochie online. So a lot of them don't even have that strong family background to be this kind of person you want to fight for. You're going to fight somebody because they're dating a relative that's over 18. Get yourself hurt. Over what? An emotional man. It's a very bad thing, man.
Does this make sense what I'm trying to say? I have to actually hold back on my
urges,
penis opportunities.
Excursions.
My penis opportunities, I have to hold back because at some places I don't want to come through and smash the women in this village because I'm considering the feelings of the man. Why am I able to smash the women in this village? Because I'm a boss. I'm a boss, homie. You can't even imagine what comes with this. So don't be talking about how old somebody is sleeping with a woman who is of the legal age to have sex with. My opportunities are endless. And I ain't even sexy as I used to be. But I'm still in there when I come around your peoples. Now, of course, I'm not talking about nobody's wife or nothing. Even though that can happen too. But I'm saying all of the female minions in your village